Your role models often tend to shape you, and I see myself with many role models, and it's not necessarily the person, but it's the aspect. Caesar was a role model in his own sense that he, even outside from the performance side, it's more so who he was, what he did. And then maybe you look at someone like John Smith, who's just a complete animal, his whole career, meddling left, right, and center, a really cool all-round person. Or Lance Britton, who's shown his own, having overcome cancer, then a few months later winning an Olympic medal as well. And just, it's all for different reasons. And I think having those people not having those people would have shaped my career slightly differently. And with myself, to trying to become a role model, I think definitely the younger I was, a lot of people saw me as a role model, maybe even in my club and school rowing and whatever, that almost maybe failed to comprehend, because I myself was like, I'm just trying to row just like you guys. I have nothing to offer you. You know what I mean? Why are you guys looking at me asking me all these questions? And I think it's being a role model isn't necessarily about what you think you need to be. It's about what you want to be, and the people who look up to you will follow after that. Because your actions will always speak louder than your words. So you don't have to worry about trying to be this person. You just have to worry about what you want and what you want to give to the sport, and that's when people will judge you and define you on that, as opposed to you trying to give this persona that you want people to see you as.
Yes, it does. I think now I do love it. It's such a great feeling to see. I mean, it's now I call it paying it forward, because obviously I was supported to get to where I am, and it encourages me. It motivates me as well in daily life and other things, and it keeps me on my toes to be to be a better person all the time, because you have someone watching you, wanting to be that person. Because kids, yes, students or kids remember what you did in obviously 8 years ago in London. They also look what you do currently. So for me, I love it and I enjoy it. It keeps me in place. Keeps me more motivated to make sure that I don't go off the rails. Otherwise, the people that are watching you start doing what you're doing. Oh, but then Caesar does this, but then you know how it is. So you got to walk the talk. Obviously, we've walked the walk. I mean, walk the talk. What I've done, and then motivate and do the right thing. So I enjoy it. I love it.
2012 when we won that gold medal in London. So that was a huge plus, mainly because now when you talk of rowing, you relate to that. And to say, remember Olympics 2012 where we won a gold medal and we had one of people of color, Caesar, in that crew. So people now start relating, oh, that is rowing, mainly because, it's easier for people of color to relate to something that it is one of their own. So having Caesar there has helped quite a lot, and having him involved as well with the program, because if he's available, he would travel with me around, and we would run camps together here and there. And he now serves as an inspirational figure to these kids to say, okay, fine, if Caesar could do it, that means there's possibility of getting another Olympian from one of the villages that we go around to.